I'm on the beautiful Mediterranean island of Cyprus, birthplace of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Now, Hesiod first describes Aphrodite as being created out of the foam of these waves almost 3,000 years ago, on this remote beach in southern Cyprus.
The myth of the birth of Aphrodite from the sea was very famous in antiquity. According to Hesiod, at the time of the creation of the world, there existed only Ge, the earth, and Uranos. Ge asked one of her sons, Kronos, to mutilate his father. Kronos cut his father's genitals, which fell into the sea. From the foam that was formed, a maiden was born. The maiden was the goddess Aphrodite, and accompanied by love and desire, she went from Cyprus to the assembly of gods directly. Aphrodite was closely associated with Kingras, a mythical king of Pafos, a musician and inventor of metallurgy, famous for his beauty and his wealth. He was her beloved priest, but one of his daughters, Smyrna, offended Aphrodite, who punished her by making her fall in love with her own father. Threatened by him, she was saved by Aphrodite, who turned her into a myrtle tree. From the trunk of the tree, Adonis was born, whom Aphrodite loved dearly. In Achamus, Aphrodite was said to have bathed in a spring today called the Baths of Aphrodite.
Now, Aphrodite was created to be an incredibly beautiful woman, and she spent a lot of her time on the beach. After a day of swimming, she'd want to rinse off and get clean up here in the waterfalls up in the Achamus Hills. She'd be swimming around, and one day, there was a hunter behind her, a guy by the name of Adonis, and he was peeping through the myrtle bush. What did he see? The most beautiful woman on earth, and thus began one of the greatest love affairs in history. Okay, this is it. The entrance to the Temple of Love. Aphrodite, Temple of Aphrodite behind me. Now, there's not much left of it, but one can only imagine the amount of good times that was had in the rooms behind me. This great big boring rock is sitting in the Temple of Aphrodite. Now, it started its history about 1800 BC, when it was used as a phallic symbol. People from all over would make a pilgrimage here to cure their aphrodisia, which is another word for sexually transmitted disease. They do that by rubbing olive oil on this stone. Now, Aphrodite, which by the way is also known as Venus in the Latin phrase. So Venus, Latin, Aphrodite, Greek, all right? That's where you get the name aphrodisiac and aphrodisia. They would go up to the temple, have sex, pay money, and that's how the whole operation supported itself. The temple got bigger and bigger, probably really big at one time, because heck, it was a great business. What better business model? Come and pray, have sex, pay money. Here in Pafos, Cyprus.